Hi, my name's Scott Heron, and in this video I'm going to be discussing Copyback, which is one of the parts of the small group track initial exam for guitar by Trinity. My students love this exam. The reason is that it's for 2 to 4 students, so they get the chance to be supported by their buddies. The other reason why this is a great exam is that there is a CD in the back of the book. So you get to play all of the pieces and copy back with a CD. Now, in the exam, you won't be using your book as you do with the other 3 pieces in the book because it's sight reading. So the examiner will produce some music for you which you'll never have seen before. So you can just ignore your actual exam book, and you will either be given Copyback 1 or Copyback 2. The main difference between the two is that they're both in different keys. However, they both have exactly the same 6 notes, and they are G, A, B, C, D, and E. And I have produced a little handout for my students which you can download from my website. So there you have all of the notes that you'll need. So I get my students to play that every day at home so that they ingrain those 6 notes into their head so that there won't be any surprises. And the only note values that you'll be given will be crotchets or minims. No quavers whatsoever. So you could have a bar of 2 crotchets and a minim, or a minim and 2 crotchets, or 4 crotchets. Any combination of crotchets and minims could come up. So the notes will be the same, but the rhythms will be different to what you've been used to playing at home with your exam book. The other main difference is that the CD that you'll be playing along to in the exam, which the examiner will be using, will be very similar to the CD that you use for Copyback in your exam book, but with just subtle differences. So it'll be the same style, but not exactly the same as what you've been used to, but that's okay. So what is the format of the exam? Well, what happens is there's a 2-bar introduction, so it's in 4/4. And then the CD plays for 2 bars, and then you repeat or you copy back what you just heard the CD play. So you do that 4 times, and then it goes on to the next person. So there's a 2-bar link, and then candidate 2 plays, and so on right the way to the end. Now, if there are only 3 candidates, the examiner will stop the CD after the 3rd person has played. The examiner will allocate your part. So it's a really, really good idea whenever you're at home practicing with the CD, or you're at school playing along with your buddies, that you practice alternating which part that you play, just so that you get used to the flexibility of that. I always think it's easier to be the first candidate in the exam, because after you played, you can just relax. However, if you're 2nd, 3rd, or 4th, you've got to wait all through the piece until it's your turn. So you've got to really, really concentrate and keep track of exactly where it is that you are in the music. So that's quite challenging. But hopefully in the exam, your concentration will be heightened and that won't be a problem. So I'm now going to play Copyback 1, immediately followed by Copyback 2. And remember, there'll be a 2-bar introduction, so it's in 4/4. So here we go. So please play along with me. Next off with the CD, candidate 2. Getting my next note ready. Very steady. Very steady, Eddie. Okay, candidate 4 coming up. At last. Phew. Copyback number 1. Wasn't that good? The backing track's great, isn't it? Yeah, man. Okay, we're going into Copyback 2, so a slightly different style of music here. Getting my first note ready. Coming up to candidate 2 now. CD. Candidate 3 now. Keep on tapping your toe. Feel the pulse. If you can, try and move a little bit. It helps to relax you. Move your guitar from side to side. Candidate 4 now, so the CD. Fourth phrase. Yeah, man. So there we have it. So that's the end of Copyback 2. So that's it, just like that, and then it'll all be over. All of your hard work will have paid off. So I hope that you find that really, really helpful. I hope that it's clarified a few of the issues and it's equipped you to hopefully play a little bit better. As I said, my students love this exam, the whole exam. They really enjoy doing Copyback. Copyback really helps you to reinforce your note knowledge. So it's very, very beneficial. It's a very worthwhile part of the exam. For your general playing. So without further ado, I will say adieu. So I hope that you ace your exam, and toodle pip.